Okay, Sam and I are using some PTO today to do some projects, lots of little projects. So one of them is injecting the pigs with Farasher Gold B, which vaccinates against all of these viruses that can cause problems with breeding. So you give an injection to the boar and to the sow, and then in 3 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks, you give it to them again. And then 2 weeks after that, you can put them together for breeding. So we're hoping that if we do this, it will give the piglets a better chance of surviving in case one of the things that went wrong with the last litter was one of these illnesses. So we don't usually vaccinate our pigs for anything. The only time we've ever given them anything was Petunia had pneumonia, so we gave her like penicillin. And I think Poppy was sick once, and we've given her an injection. So I actually think we had to give Petunia had pneumonia twice. Anyway, so one of the times when we had to give them shots, it went totally smooth. They didn't even act like they noticed. Most of the time they freak out a little bit, which I don't blame them because I hate getting shots. And so I'm going to have Sam help me this time. And then I told him that I would be brave and do it by myself next time. So I'm getting my little kind of med kit together, and this has to be refrigerated. So we're hoping if we give them their shots while they're eating, they'll be distracted and kind of won't really notice what's going on. And we'll have better luck because, like I said, the only other time we've ever given them shots, they were sick, so they didn't feel good. They didn't want to move very much. These guys feel just fine and they can move very quickly. So we'll show you how it all goes along. So I've got 2 different size needles because I can't remember which ones they need. We've got the syringe, I've got the Farasher, I've got an ice pack to help keep it cold, and yeah, the rest of that will happen when we're out and we feed them. So like I said, stay tuned. Okay, Sam's explaining math to me.
Not really explaining the syringe.
Explaining the syringe.
I always went off the rubber gasket, which we've been giving luckily it was giant amounts we were giving. Been giving a little bit too little to the pigs, judging by the numbers on the back of the thing too. Because if by gasket, if you draw to where that's only 3 for one thing. If you draw to where the 4 is in the back, there's only 3.
Oh, okay.
So go to the face of the plunger.
Okay,
which
so
is
that's
4.
okay.
And is 4 on the back as well.
Okay.
So then draw to 4, put your stop down to 2, first pig, and you're now down to the 2.
Okay, and then
And
release.
then for second pig, unscrew
and go again.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we've got 16 gauge or 18 gauge. Is it like metal? The gauge, the bigger, I don't know. Tell me things.
I think smaller's bigger, from what I remember.
So
No. Yeah, smaller's bigger, sorry. Bigger number should be smaller. So for this smallish amount, we can try going with a little bit smaller one to... Oh, how thick is it too? Oh, yeah. To maybe not be as painful.
okay.
It's where we can get it in them without them running all over the place.
And you think this?
3/4-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It'll be big enough, sharp enough to go through 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to use my fingernail and peel that off? Nope. That's the part you don't want to lose, right? No, the pink part's the part you don't want to lose. Holy crap, that's a big needle.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that makes me kind of nauseous. Okay.
They're big pigs.
Big pigs. So shake it really good. Surely that's well, right? I don't know where you want it. Okay.
That's how it is, baby. Oh, it's fun when you can't see the thing. Oh, I keep drawing to the 3 instead of the 4. So, come back a little. Try to get that out.
Okay.
3. So there's 4 on the back.
Okay.
And one would assume 4 on the front.
Yeah.
So to keep me from doing anything stupid, I'm gonna do that so I don't accidentally squirt me.
Okay. Okay.
So, what is your plan?
My plan is I'm going to feed the boys first and talk to them, and you can try to shoot Buddy,
Which one's that?
the pink one.
Okay.
And then we'll try the same thing with Poppy. Okay, let's do that. This won't be horrible. Well, that didn't seem bad at all.
Food is a good thing, evidently.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the truth.
okay. So in 3 weeks, you get another one. Let's see if it goes as well with Poppy. I mean, he kind of flinched, but he didn't really seem to.
No, it was getting away from the food.
Hey, girl, you want some food? So we've been feeding her less. I feel like she's quite a bit thinner. So between her losing weight, I've been giving them diatomaceous earth and wormer, I don't know how to say it, every 10 days. I just gave them the second dose. In 10 days they'll get a third dose. And then by giving them this stuff, this is the best chance I can think of that they will successfully reproduce. So, are you ready? Okay. You want some food, Miss Poppy?
No, you go pig.
There's a go pig. There's a go pig. You want some food? Yeah? It worked well for the boy. Oh, oh, oh. Did you get it in her? Nice.
I think I hit some blood vessel or something.
Is it bleeding?
No,
Oh.
it did for a few seconds.
Oh.
And I do all like that.
Okay. Well, we'll mark today on the calendar, and in 3 weeks we'll do this again. And then in a couple weeks after that, you get to be with Buddy, and hopefully you'll make cute little piglets that survive this time. You think you can make that happen? Yes, you do.